It's your boy Suave Boom here with another ASMR video. Good morning. Today's kind of a big day. Half exciting, half nervous. Today I have it's early in the morning. Sun just came up. I wanted something good to eat, something real. I haven't had this, but I don't think I've ever made a video of biscuits and gravy, like the real biscuits and gravy. None of like the kind I make. This is real biscuits and gravy that I got from a local spot. I'm not gonna say where I got it from. A lot of you guys are from the southeast of the United States, so I'll let y'all figure it out. Anyways, yeah, today's kind of a nerve-wracking kind of day. I have an interview. I know, I'm already as busy as it is when it comes to everything, but between working my medical transport job full time and then working my caregiving nursing job part time, and then going to school full time, and yeah, everything is just I know you guys see me as like positive and always joking around, but yeah, school and work and everything's been kind of weighing on me. It's like it's just like I don't know. Anyways, so this interview, I applied at this. It's a caregiving nursing. They hire LPNs and RNs and CNAs and caregivers, and I applied a while ago, and they finally hit me back. Actually, let me tell you about the food first. I got two biscuits. I got the gravy over here. We're gonna open these up. So now I got 4 pieces, and I got the gravy right here. I'm just gonna pour it. I'll tell you this, my biscuits and gravy, even though they're a healthier version of this meal, this dish, my version looks a lot better than this. This looks fucking horrible. It looks bad, presentation looks bad, but I guarantee you, this shit is like the best in town. It's been a while since I got my cafecito, right? It's been a minute. Yes, and it's hot like always. Oh, coffee's supposed to be hot. Alright, you got me. Alright, let's dig in, guys. I'm kind of disappointed that there's no eggs. I should have gotten eggs with this. The downside to eating in front of my window here is the fact that like my window they're like right there. My window kind of faces nothing. Like there's nothing that it faces, right? And it's the yard that it's facing, because because my other window on the other side of my apartment faces the parking lot. But this particular window faces kind of like nothing. It's like another subdivision, like it facing of the apartments. But I think I'm like moving like this because I think the house that is over the fence here is being sold because there's like people walking around looking at the house being like, oh, we should buy this house. But okay, they're gone. But there was like a whole family, and I'm like posted up like in the window like some fucking creepo, like, what up? Yeah, I'm eating biscuits biscuits and gravy. It just was just really awkward for like a second. It was an old guy, and like it looked like his daughter. She looks like maybe she's around my age, and then it looked like her daughter, and she looked like she was like 11 or 12. None of them saw me except for the daughter. She was looking at me like, anyways, guys, like I was saying before I got rudely interrupted. How dare they interrupt my ASMR video? I need privacy. Yeah, I'm in front of the window like a creepo. But yeah. Jesus Christ. But yeah, the interview I got today, I applied to them over a year ago, and they just got back to me, and apparently they're switching up their policy. I mean, that's not what they told me, but they called me because they recently posted on their website that they needed Spanish-speaking nurses, and I guess they were looking through their old resumes or whatever. You know how people, whenever you apply for a job, they're like, we'll give you a call, we'll keep your application on file, and you always think it's like bullshit. Well, apparently they do keep the applications and resumes on file because they found mine, and I guess they just put two and two together, saying, oh, well, this guy speaks Spanish, because I put that on my application, my resumes and whatnot, and they called me, and set up an interview for today before I gotta go to class. To be honest, like I said before, I'm already happy. I'm not happy. Like I could be happier, but I'm good. Like I'm pretty content with my job right now. I like it. It pays well. I'm pretty content with the patients I already have. I guess it's really more so just one of those things, like, you just never know. I mean, what if I walk in there and they're like, we're gonna offer you blah, 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 and I'm like, damn, that's a lot of money. Because, it's weird in the South. It's technically diverse here in the sense that there's white people, there's black people, there are Hispanics, and then sprinkle in everybody else. Asians, whatever. But a lot, there technically is like Americanized Hispanics and Americanized Asian people and everything here, but it's not like in the Northeast, like back in New York and Connecticut and whatnot. I had a bunch of friends that were Latino that were like me, they know Spanish, but they were raised here, so they speak perfect English. And here, yeah, you'll find person like that every now and again. But in the South, it's very, very limited. The majority of the Hispanic community here is one kind, just Mexican. I mean, there's some Puerto Rican, some this, some that. But for the most part, here, the majority is Mexican. And it's like the stereotypical, like Mexicans, like short, brown, just, my mom calls them, which, don't get offended, alright? My mom said this, and she's a little old, so she's got to be like a little racist, right? Everybody has a little racism when it comes to their parents. Oh, actually, my parents are really great, and they're open-minded. Fuck your parents, die. You shouldn't joke around about dying. Oh my god. Anyways, my parents calls the Mexicans down here Aztecs, because they look like fucking Aztecs, like from that Apocalypto, whatever movie. But like, it's true. A lot of the Mexicans down here, they're just your stereotypical looking like Mexican. So it's very limited down here when it comes to Hispanics that speak Spanish. What? It's very limited down here for Hispanics that are bilingual, that speak perfect English and perfect Spanish. They're everywhere in the Northeast, but here it's just very limited. So, a lot of the jobs that I've received here, the jobs that I have received here in the South, I'm not gonna lie, it has been a big part of the reason why a lot of people hire me. It's because I am bilingual, because it helps, because there's a lot of Hispanics down here that don't know any English, so they need that, and it's benefited me a lot, which is great. And all these companies that do hire me, they always tell me, if more people knew Spanish, they would. I mean, that's anywhere. If you know a second language, it's just gonna help you. I mean, that's common sense. And the other thing that I am actually worried about and I'm nervous about, I have a pretty big test today. It's kind of a big deal, so I've been studying for this test pretty much all week, and I've been cramming my brain with this bullshit, and needless to say, I've been kind of stressing out, and like I said, I'm not the type of person to put my shit on other people, so everybody, just like you guys here in the video, I'm the same way in real life. Like, I put on a positive smile, and I don't talk about my issues, and real men bottle shit up, man. We keep it down here. Last night was kind of nice though, because the plan was that I was gonna just study all night and just relax, and just not relax. I was gonna study all night and just cram, even though I pretty much know everything that's gonna be in the test. But a friend of mine was in town, and she came over, and we ended up watching The Walking Dead. And yeah, it was nice. It was nice to relax and just chill for a minute. Even though she fucking hates The Walking Dead. We watched it and it was cool. Yo, Rick Grimes at the end. Yo, calm down, son, chill. You happy? I finished. Oh, this guy never finishes his plate. Well, I did. Alright, so shut off. Anyways, guys,